Alright, what's up guys? It's PEHRIPHERALS, and today we're going to be going over the Nvidia Shadowplay because it can be very confusing for some people. So yeah, to open it, it's Alt Z, and if you can't open it, you can try going down here and looking for Nvidia settings. Go to GeForce Experience. If you don't have this, then you actually have to install GeForce Experience. Optimizes your games and stuff, and it also allows Shadowplay to just work. So install this. I have a video on that, 10,000 views. Let's go. But yeah, you need to install this. Once you do, press Alt Z and this should open. Now this won't be enabled. What instant replay is? We'll just go through from the left to the right. So if you do Alt F1, it'll screenshot. I'm pretty sure just your screen. Yeah, saves your gallery. So if you check your gallery, which apparently has no items to show. I don't know. It's very glitchy, but yeah. Photo mode is for like games. If you want to change how something looks, here's where you do that. Game filter. This is only for supported games, and it's very simple. It just allows you to edit certain things within the game color wise, and also like textures. So it's like live texture changing. Going to the right, these are the three main boxes you'll be using. I hope you'll be using, because these are like the main three things. Instant replay, you press a certain key and it will save the last whatever minutes. And this can be in desktop mode. I'll show you guys how to enable that later. But essentially, once you enable it, you'll be able to save audio and video, your main monitor, whenever you want. So this is also useful for games. So I turn this on all the time, and my binding for that is on my budget Stream Deck, which is numpad //. And I also have record, very straightforward. You press whatever that is. For me, my save is num / for recording. It is num whatever that is, I forgot. But yeah, you can also go to the settings via here. So that's how you really navigate this thing. While you're in here, you can't press anything else. And I've also noticed a little glitch where if you're in game, mouse accel will turn on when you use this. Only for some games. So you can enable this, record. Broadcast live, which I don't recommend. I recommend just using OBS, will allow you to live stream. But it's very simple, so some people might like it. Gallery, which is kind of useless, but now it wants to show up. It's kind of a weird function because it literally it's just weird. So yeah. So you can see all your recent items, all items, and your games and stuff. It glitches out sometimes. And then you have a mute. So if you want push to talk while you're recording or clipping. If you want it always on, I have it always on because if I need to clip something, I don't want to have to press push to talk. I want my live reaction. You can also have this off. Video camera, I don't really do webcam with this. I don't feel it's necessary. And then probably the most important thing in this little segment is this little settings icon. So click on that and it'll bring you to the preferences for about everything. Connect, you can connect your Google account or whatever if you want to say a live stream. I connected my account just for the sake of ease of use. If I end up wanting to see something, I have my account. You have your HUD layout. So this is actually a cool thing where camera. So I have mine right down here, and you guys can't see it, but there's a microphone symbol and like a little circle thing. So yeah. And then we go to keyboard shortcuts. Well, let's just go over this. Status indicator, yep. I don't really use any of those. Keyboard shortcuts, this is where my budget Stream Deck comes in. I have both of these assigned, which is awesome. Recordings, you can change where they save. They change in my D drive. Save in my D drive. By the way, this thing doesn't really matter. Temporary files. I wouldn't recommend selecting your video folder for that. So yeah, broadcast live, you can select where your destination wants to be, which kind of sucks because you can't select like restream to stream on multiple platforms. So yeah, this is San Francisco because I live in the Bay Area. I don't live in San Francisco, but That's just the nearest server for Twitch or for Facebook, I believe. Next we have highlights. Again, this doesn't really matter. Essentially, highlights is like every time you get a kill in Fortnite or any other supported game, it'll automatically save. I don't like that at all because it's gonna be like a crappy kill and you're gonna save it, just gonna take a bunch of disk space for no reason. Let me go here. I don't even want this. Game filter customizes the appearance of your game. It's only supported for the several games out there, and it's just not. I don't need it. I never use it. But yeah, I might use it in the future. So you know, as you enable it. For audio, just select whichever you have. The system sounds. This is like Windows noises. So your friends on Discord. Now, what I want you guys to know is that it should be right up here. Is that this affects how you will sound in every other application, not just Nvidia. As with the boost, see, I can't use the boost because if I go into my sound settings and I go into my Yamaha MG10XU stereo out, as you see, there's no boost. So it's kind of weird how they don't explain that. Go to video capture. Now, this is probably the most important for instant replay if you want to clip things. At 45 seconds, you can select the time. So you can go up to 20 minutes, I believe, with us. Yeah. I have it at 45 seconds. I feel like it's a great spot. It does miss out on a few things sometimes, and it does keep in good parts sometimes. But yeah. My resolution 720p. I know I'm not really looking for 1080. And 60 FPS, of course, and bitrate 25. You can go ahead and mess around with those settings. Notifications. I always have these on because it's very important to know when your recording starts. I'll give you guys a demonstration right now. If I were to clip something, press on my stream deck, the notification pops here. Very important. You want to make sure that you know you've clipped when you clip. But you might also want to turn off start recording because it'll show up in the video. And then generally for privacy control, you want to make sure this is on. Without this on, you won't be able to clip or record in your desktop. You have to be in a game to do those things. By enabling this, you'll be able to clip anywhere. So you could be under desktop, you could be in Chrome. You'll be able to capture things. But yeah, that's basically my entire rundown of Nvidia Shadowplay. If y'all enjoyed this video and you learned something, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps this channel out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.